What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so we can welcome you back next time. Now, today's the day we've all been waiting for. They finally released full match footage from AEW Fight Forever. Now, if you saw the last video, we weren't too impressed with that first gameplay trailer they released. So I'm expecting to see something better here today because, again, that was just a short clip where they were running through different features. With full match gameplay, we see what the graphics actually look like. We see what the gameplay actually look like. Hopefully we see entrances. I haven't seen the trailer yet, so I want to jump right into it because, honestly, I'm excited to see it. So let's go ahead without any further ado. Let's see what they got for us. Oh, this might be like those 2-point show reveals they did.
Okay, let's not delay any further. I think you know exactly.
Yep, that's what it
you
is.
came here. You guys want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see some one-on-one matchup. Well, we have just that. Please, if you can, put the footage on.
Frank.
Let's get it, Uno.
Is that his name?
Is now.
All right, here we go. I miss THQ. Nordic ain't been holding the, they ain't been representing the flag right. Fight forever. I like how that looks.
Floor.
Good concept.
Kenny Omega versus Adam Cole lined up for you today.
Again, does look kind of cartoony, but I mean, I think that's a plus. Again, we don't need it to look real. All right, we're getting entrances.
Up first, Kenny against Adam.
Oh, no.
I believe this is also the first time we've seen entrances.
Oh, no. I hope that wasn't the full entrance.
Game is still in development.
That's right. So this game is still in development. This is all some pre-footage. It is not the finalized footage. And right now, we also have some tutorialization. AEW coaches will be the ones who teach you things within AEW.
Hopefully that wasn't the full entrance. I'm going to hold out and say it wasn't because they're saying it's still in development, but
here to teach us the very basics of pro wrestling. And it is
they have to at least do full entrances.
You have a strike attack, you have a strong strike attack, you have a grapple, and it is exactly the way you think it would be played. In fact, if you see right here, do ignore the finishers and signatures for the time being. Pin is your left bumper. Right and left bumper are your reversals for grapple, for strikes. Holding any of the buttons also is a strong strike or a strong grapple.
Y'all see me looking down. I'm taking notes of things I want to touch back on.
If you're my generation at the very least, back in the Nintendo 64 era and stuff, that is exactly how this game played. We see Adam Cole taunting. So it is very
the crowd looks great.
Those times. In fact, I didn't even need to read the tutorial, and I was capable of playing this very, very quickly. You can see also on the bottom left and right hand side, we have our momentum bars. And the way momentum works in this game is as you build up your arsenal, as you hit more moves, like this back body drop that he just performed, your bar will keep going up and up and up. And eventually, if the momentum is right, if you get enough momentum,
I'm going to take in a little bit more of this.
Then do signature maneuvers.
As you said, I mean, this is just a snapshot of the game. We did weeks before for this game show, and yeah, the build is evolving and evolving. We are doing polishing and polishing, so
they are still polishing it.
Till we have the quality we want.
Of course. Now, whatever you may think of this,
I wonder if we get a release date at the end.
Improved, I think, from it is constantly being worked on by the team. Kenny obviously has a big part in what is done in the game. And
he's the creative mastermind behind everything.
I was going to say you worked with him, and he's very hands-on.
What a title.
It kind of looks like a fighting game, too. The way the characters actually move.
Gamescom, but in the spirit he's
in spirit he's there for sure. You can see this is a very typical Kenny Omega backbreaker. Just earlier we saw his taunts. There's actual audio on taunt. So Adam Cole says "Bay" when he does his taunt. Kenny Omega says "boom" when he points the gun.
I think it actually looks pretty good.
Obviously, Aubrey Edwards, our referee, in the ring.
Looking at an actual match and how everything's working out, of course it's not looking great. His foot just went through his stomach, but
I mean, it was really important to get this real.
again, they're still polishing it up. We don't even have a release date on it yet.
The original voice lines with everything, with chant.
There you go. There's his back elbow from the corner. And so the movesets for the characters, from what I have seen, are very spot on. We're going to see more of Kenny's very
As you would
soon.
expect.
There's also springboard maneuvers, in case you were wondering. There it is. Now, the signature maneuvers that I was talking about just earlier, there's actually a plethora.
They signed William Regal not too long ago, and they already got him in the game. That shows, I mean, they are still putting in the work.
Maneuvers, and they can be from any direction. Those are activated with
5
You
signatures.
can see right here, here are Kenny Omega's
Front, back,
finishers and
laying down,
signatures.
top
So,
rope.
At this available moment,
That's
we have
cool.
the signatures such as the powerbomb V-trigger, we've got the running V-trigger, a Snapdragon suplex, and a different version of Snapdragon suplex. And then when we finally get to the finisher, we'll finally be able to unlock the One Wing Angel and various modifications to that move and the V-trigger. This is the first of his signatures. This is the
I think it's
powerbomb
good to actually see the game working as well.
V-trigger. There we are.
Just from waiting on the game for so long, looking at that first reveal trailer with Sheeta and Omega and Jericho.
Controls is also they are easy to learn, but they are hard to master, and that's the cool thing. I think it's possible for everyone to start playing this game, enjoying this game, but to be really good, you need to spend some time.
In fact, that's true. Now we also have the momentum meter goes to special when you taunt during a signature phase, and so that will turn you into special phase. The special phase is short. You've played
so you got a time limit to hit the special.
So as you can see, we've rushed to do the.
So it's not like the other games where you get like a stock finisher you can actually use.
But there's a short period. You can
They went
already
back to a
tell
timer.
Bottom left-hand side. It
That's cool.
expired.
That's different. I mean, I like
Can be
that.
cut short fairly quickly. Adam Cole takes over, and his
Somebody can get out the ring and run from you while you got your special active and you wasted it.
Yeah, it's just that we want to bring back this old school arcade style,
That's right.
and I think we are on a pretty good way.
Now, if you see also the bottom left-hand side, Kenny's head took damage. So over time, Kenny's head will take damage, arms will take damage, legs will take damage, body will take damage. And
As you would
can
expect.
something to make it easier to submit. So in this example right here, to get out of a submission, you mash the buttons. It is not a mini game of sorts. Same with kicking out. You're very good at big backbreaker again. If you're very good at
I could see myself playing this.
reversals and
I
stuff,
don't really play games online, but the way it plays, I'd be definitely willing to get up online and
Would I be good at?
you'd be good at
beat the
striking.
brakes off some of
You'd
y'all
also be good at
fools.
kicking out is which I was getting at before I was
If y'all think y'all can beat me, get in the comment section. I'm taking challenges right now.
Looking at the footage, I'll be
The
honest.
greatness of this game.
Yes.
I mainly play on Xbox, but I mean, if y'all want to play on PC, PS5, 4, it don't matter. Let's get it.
They have legit t-shirts.
Yes, they actually have AEWshop.com. You should go and buy a t-shirt there. You can find
Shop
Cabana t-shirts there.
AEW.com.
ShopAEW.com. You can go to ShopAEW.com and
Looking at this actually got me more excited for the game. My excitement level is back up. Because, again, the graphics don't look great, but, again, this is their first game, so whatever. You get good graphics next year or the year after. But this actually does look like it's fun gameplay.
Brainbuster to the knee, but he is in that signature phase for a much longer time than he would be in a finisher phase. But there's the patella brainbuster. And this is
Got Aubrey Edwards in the back with her hair clipping.
boom. He hits the boom from behind the head. And could win this.
I think Kenny Omega's too small because he's a lot bigger than Adam Cole. So they kind of need to scale his body size up.
Is by mashing the button. There you are. You
Ooh,
mash the
2.99
button,
seconds. I like that.
Making it a 2.9.
I would be the best kick-outer in the game.
You would, I'm sure.
You hear those crowd chants?
Wait, they have a holy shit chant in here?
Oh yes, there's all kinds of chanting in there. Been recorded at AEW live shows for the last 3-4 months. If you've been to any of our live shows in America, you have not. Wow. You you may have been part of recordings for this game. The live crowds got to contribute their voices to our video game.
And there's my friend Frank in the crowd. Different Frank.
We've seen the same taunts too much. I wonder if they got more than one.
What we don't see in this demo right now is
Same taunt
we
again.
also have plenty of
Same
weapons
taunt
in this
again.
game. We have 40 different ones.
How many?
40 different weapons.
40 different weapons.
Oh, here it is. One wing
Boom,
angel
one
off the
winged
top.
angel.
That has to be it. That absolutely has to be it. 1, 2, 3.
Three.
There it is. So we have a vast variety of maneuvers that have been handcrafted in this game. You know, no one does the one-wing angel like Kenny Omega, and this was crafted off footage of him as well. You can see his singles records based on this this one matchup has gone up.
Yeah, but I
One
also
by
love, like, that's the actual bottom third.
It is. That
in
is
AEW.
exactly what you will see.
All right, looks like that's our trailer.
The genuine experience is in this.
There are some
video.
things I want to go back and touch on. Let's see.
Big backbreaker again. If you're very, here's a maneuver right before his brainbuster to the knee, but he is in that signature phase for a much longer time than he would be in a finisher.
It looks really good. Not graphically, but
And this,
gameplay wise.
in this instance, boom! He hits the boom from behind the head.
Again, that impact isn't great with those little black lines, but I mean, I think the replay definitely helps it out.
In the game.
You would, I'm sure. AEW live shows for the last 3-4 months. If you've been to any of our live shows,
The impact on the punches are all right. One thing is these taunts. It looks like he only has one taunt because he keeps doing the same thing over and over again. If we see there, that is like the no mercy block. If you watch Kenny Omega, how he pumps out his chest, this is how they actually blocked it no mercy. Did it twice when he was getting up there.
Got to contribute their voices to our video game.
Is he holding his head?
And there's my friend Frank in the crowd.
That's one thing I wonder if they're going to do. Like if Adam Cole's head was hurt and no mercy, they'd like hold their head.
What we don't see in this demo right now is we also have plenty of weapons in this game. We have 40 different ones.
How many?
40 weapons is impressive. I think normally you get maybe 10.
Oh, here it is. One wing angel off the top. That has to be it. That absolutely has to be it. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
So we have a vast variety of maneuvers that have been handcrafted in this game. You know, no one does the one-wing angel like Kenny Omega, and this was crafted off footage of him as well. You can see a singles record.
I wonder if your singles record follows you
this one
based
matchup
on
has
your.
gone up.
Yeah, but I also love, like, that's the
I wonder if that
actual
sticks with the wrestler.
bottom third.
It is. That
in
is
AEW.
exactly.
All right, there's our trailer. There we have it, our full match gameplay reveal for AEW Fight Forever. And to be completely honest with you, that trailer was a lot more impressive than the last one was. Even though we didn't get a lot of gameplay in the last trailer, we did get the gameplay they gave us and it didn't look great. With this one, we actually got to see a full match, and a few things that did stand out was, first off, the entrances. Now, in some of the old wrestling games, you got to see the entrances where it would show the wrestler on the stage, show the wrestler on the ramp, and then show the wrestler in the ring. So you actually don't get a full entrance. That's what this looks like, which is not good. We're too far in the future to go back into partial entrances, so hopefully that was just a preview. When they showed that, they did say the game was still in development, so we're going to hold off full judgment on that one. I will say the graphics still don't look great. They're still polishing it, so we'll leave that there. Kenny Omega looks like he's the same size as Adam Cole, but he's actually a lot bigger than Adam Cole. So looks like the scaling needs to be fixed on some of these models, but again, we still got time, so we'll see how that actually looks once they finish up. The positives I pick up from this are, one, the crowd chants. They said they got a lot of different crowd chants from AEW crowds, and it actually did sound pretty natural, so that's a good thing with the audio. The match, the gameplay actually does look good. I mean, the way the match flowed from beginning to end, everything does look good. It kind of looks like a fighting game a little bit, but I mean, I actually appreciate that. So, I mean, looks like it'll be fun to jump in online and play with other people. They actually stated they have more than 40 weapons in the game, so hardcore matches should be interesting to say the least. released. Overall, where I lost excitement for the old trailer, this trailer did build that back up. I'm ready to see what the career mode looks like. While a lot of people go based off the matches, the match quality, and the replayability of these games, the biggest thing for me is the career mode, because I like to create my character, jump in there, live out the story. If the story's good and there's branching paths, I like to get back in there, live it out again, see how many different outcomes I can come up with, especially with the wrestling game that's actually fun. Now, I would never rush a release date, especially with this game, because it definitely still does need work. But I'm ready to see when this comes out, because when it does, I'm on all y'all necks. So I want y'all to drop y'all Xbox gamer tags, I want y'all to drop y'all PSN IDs, and I want y'all to drop y'all Steam IDs, because as soon as this game comes out, I'm going to introduce y'all to Kenny Baum, the king of games. Never forget, if you going through hell, keep going.